Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I've been having a little think. We've got a line here, not that one, that's delivering oil down here. This one. I don't think he needs to do this station here. Oh, at the minute he does, but if we set this up careful, we might have to do some landscaping here to get a few more stations, track stations in there and there. This train is dropping goods there. Well, let's start off here. Is Kendall. Right, he's picking up heating oil here. Now if you notice, he's got two small ones on the end. Why? Right, he's picking up heating oil and he's dropping off the cattle, which we're happy with on that. Then he's going to here and he's dropping his heating oil off. Okay, that gets oil into here. He's then picking the goods up here. And all he's dropping off is goods and machine parts. Here he's picking up food, cattle. Leighton, he's dropping off his food and his goods, and he's picking up machines, and he's going there, and then he's carrying the machines with him. Have these got another supply of food? Plenty of logs there. I don't think he needs to do that complete trip all the way up to here. How's this one doing? He needs more grain coming in. Yeah, he's taking this line here. We'll leave that alone. Right. This junction here we need to address. This was what is causing the bottleneck. When it was going with this one, it's that crossing there. I'm just wondering, do we run that on that line? What I'm thinking, I'll cut off this line here. Well, I'm either going to run two lines side by side, take the grain one which we want to keep running, bridge him over to here, completely bridge it right over to this side of the track, and then connect him in the track. See, here is where we're going to get a clash now. Watch that one stop till that one clears. That's that one we want to look at. Let's look at that train first. It's not alter his route. Why we got two small ones on the end? Take them out. For now, until we sort the routes out, we'll add two of them, and we'll add some more box cars just so we can sort him out. Alright, you can't have two, you can have one. I'm going to leave them in the order they are at the minute. It's not... Boxcar, two tankers. Yeah, you can see he's waiting now. I think the first one is move that to there. Then I'm thinking of another station on here, which is why I say we might have to extend out. Have this, well, these two delivered to here. Run a track into here. That will get goods and machines coming in here. Then we just got to work on tools. And we have to get delivery into here. This one here, which was that one, might not need... Yeah, we do need him. He's delivering oil. Might not have to deliver goods here though. We'll use this one. Oh, he's got a lot. He's got too much. And this one gonna be a little bit sorting out. What does he need? We are getting silver bars. Now he could do with paper. We'll come back to him. I think this line here is the first one to address. And we'll try taking a cut off here, because we've only got four vehicles there. We'll cut that track off, and we'll try and fetch it over to this side here, so he's running down here, and then join him in here, get rid of that there. And he won't be blocking any trains, because he's also blocking that line. And if we take... Oh, why don't we just... Why don't we just run a separate track? No, he's going that way. Seems a pity just for two trains there. Oh, that's... Four. We'll give it a go. Let's put it out from here, and we'll see how it works from that. If it's still causing traffic jams, we'll sort him out then. Now, Bridget, see. Wait. Stop this waiting like this. I'm just trying to decide to go underground. You know me and my underground lines. He doesn't like doing that. Okay, so what if you go up? And we'll have one of them bridges. Yeah, let's try that. Come. Helpful if it was on the track. It doesn't need to go that high. That's a better height there. Yeah, look, see, this is blocking all these tracks now. I don't want that end. It's gonna have to stay like that. Think that's okay. And we run him down. To there. And he's gonna have to then hook into that one there. If it doesn't work, we'll run a completely separate track as and when we see it. And he's gonna go into that one. I'm going to do manual signal on this, so I'll put the signal there. Signal there. Just so we can keep going on this bit. Alright. So now, pause the game because I've got him right at the lights there. Take this piece out, that little piece in there, and that little piece there. Now, if I got this right, he should have should have, and he hasn't, because he's dropping off there. Right, you're now going to drop off. Again, I might put another station on here. Three. And you can choose 4 if you need. We've got a crossover. Looking a bit messy, but that's making it look worse as well. Right, let's see if he will go. Oh, wait for that auto save. He's going now, he's going. Is he? Yeah, I think it just had to. He's taking the wrong route. He's on completely the wrong track, him. Alright, we'll let him run. Could be that he was too near that station. Yeah, I'm thinking of another train just from here. I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. Right. This one, we have got copper coming from here. Now, again, if I extend this, another station, another platform on here. Out to the riverbank, we're not using the river. Could fetch him over to here. We'll get a copper on a small train back and forward. Could then carry the track on. Tying him into here. How many trains we got going on that one? Yeah, what we could do on this, I can choose 1 or 2, and we'll do the same there, 1 or 2. So he's going to come round. Probably on that side would be better. We've just got to get past this here. Go under the water. Right, can we get a track? And then that would give us tools and machine parts. Let's see how you're doing here. You need silver though. Okay. You need iron, which we're working on. You need iron, which that is gonna come up with the iron there. We are getting plenty here to deliver. Let's give it a go. The only way we're going to find out is to build it. Yeah, we'll do 2 tracks. We want to configure. I haven't put 4 tracks on here yet. Okay, we've got a problem. I've got a feeling I know what it is. It's that train we've just done. That's because we are... We haven't touched that track. No electrical path. Oh, we are messing with the station. But we haven't touched him. There we go. It's because we're messing with the state. Let's pause the game so we don't get it again. It's because we're messing with the station here. I don't know whether it's going to put the platforms in. Right, we want to... raise the train, not lower it. For some reason it's not letting me better. Just fetch it out there, just in case we want that later on. Right. Yeah, this one might not be delivering his goods. And we're still gonna get goods to here. I'm gonna have to think about that line. I think we can run the game now. I've finished messing with the station. Just give me an idea where it's going to run. So we want the station this side. The road could go once the station's in. Let's just move that to there. Yeah, you're not going there, you're going there. And that can go. Well, take that road because it's not... It's not really being used, and it shouldn't be being used by traffic, so they can find another way round. If I need it, I'll put it back in. That road could come out if I need to. If I run the station here, I don't know if I could get him under the river, because we've got this here. I have to bridge over that, and we've got a bridge there. We'd have to bridge over the bridge. Might be better running him underground if we can. But till then, we need to get... And I'm going to plan one line for the... For what it cost. How much is that? Put him there. 104 million. Ooh, 108 million. But we can afford it. Yeah, we'll split the track off there. We'll have a merger there. We can run all the trains there. Then if they come into the station and he's wrong. Hang on, we've got a connection issue somewhere on this track. Those signals are right there. Them signals are right there. Ah, there it is. There we go. Yeah, that's got rid of that train, that warning. Them two small ones, let's get that off. Too close to each other. Colford South. Again, we'll let them choose which one they want. And then it should help prevent any jam. Right, where was we doing? We was doing this one here. Rail, high speed. You're gonna come round to let me just do that again a minute. Right there. Didn't want him coming out. Didn't want him coming out of the ground. One click down. Okay. Take you back there. Try that again. Don't know why he's saying too much love, I'm not. Try him there this time. There we go. And I've gone on to this side of the station. Yeah. Let me take it from... Now, I'm going to have trouble with the crossover at the... I'm going to have to get it in. Right, looks a bit ugly. I will... Just pause it a minute. I'm going to just We're going to have trouble with this bit. Okay. Take you out. You out. Flatten that there. Not very good flattening. Right, you go there like that. Hopefully I can get that in there. Now I'm just going to connect you. To there. Let's see if we can improve that terrain. A little bit of... Yeah, it's not... It's what you'd get off a real entrance. Right. Game can be going again now. I've missed... Well, that would seem to be going fast. Should be. I'm looking, there's a lot on this side. Quite a long run he's doing. How many we've got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I've lost where I'm working. Getting distracted. Okay, where's he spawn? Here. Okay, where was it working? Accrington. Come back to that later. Let's concentrate on this. Signals. Auto signal. Follow the signals round and it will tell us if we've got a break in the line. We've got a break in the line. This should can't see a break. No, it's gone in. There's... Yeah, it might just have been a game glitch. Yeah, and he's ended up right there. Right, that's that track done. Don't really need that here, but I'm going to put it in. Right now we're going to connect this up to this. And I think go underground. Because we've got that bridge to get over. Well, actually, if we... Yeah, we'd have to have him bridge running down there. Bridging that lot. I'm in two minds. Do the easy bit first. You're going to come out from there. That's the easy bit. Right, let's just see what the track wants to do. He's gonna run. All the way to this. Yeah, we can move. We would have to start climbing there. I'm going to do an ordinary bridge because we're going to be doing a long run on this. about there. And I'll change it later. And he's gonna run. There. I'm trying to weave this between all these tracks. And then you're going to run to there. Yeah, that's okay. And I want him coming over that lot. $160. That is probably going to be too close. Bit. Let's just put that in for a minute. So the other alternative, I'm just gonna disconnect him from here. You go down this time. And that's where you're heading. No, it's not going to work, is it? Yes, it might actually if I had snagged the station right. That looks better. When you compare to that, now is he gonna come? That one's out. Should do it there. Alright. These things, at times, I should. There we go. And we'll do this one before we do anything else. Because I might just change that very end there. Right. That track can come out now. We've tried it. Look pretty, but not efficient. So we can't see the trains. Run you to there, and then I think that's got him. Okay, that had him. Try from here. Pause it. It's that little bit of road, and if you look, there's a little bit of a dip on that road. Let's just take that out a minute. There we go. That road's it. That track's in. Connect this road. We was using that one. That could be me not. Okay. Vehicle in the way. We've made a booby. Okay. Give me that vehicle. Sell that one. Now we'll see if that will connect. There we go. Not like that, mate. Should have left it alone. Back in 1 second when I've just sorted this out. There we go. All back in. I had to just curve this road. Let me get that off. I had to curve this road here just this way a little bit. So there you can see that corner was causing the problem. Right. So we were doing the train. Yeah, we got the train line in. And I'd just like to take that back a little bit. Right, you're going to go into that one. You're going to run it in. No. You're going to run. Again, I should have left it. What collision? Oh, there's a little piece there. Okay. Do that way then. Take you from there, which I don't really want to do, no. Right, let's flatten the train up. That bit. Don't know if that will do it. If not, I'll pause it again. Okay. I admit defeat. Come on, Mr. Autosave. We're doing the train, aren't we? There we go, that's what we was after. Now can I get that? I don't really need that on. I'm gonna put it on just in case. No, I want manual signals for a minute. will have auto signal. You can go quiet a minute. Auto signals on. Two. All lines are connected. Don't want auto signal there. Right, I'm gonna get a train to that. So we're gonna do a track there. To there. I'm looking where I've got a patch. Oh, put a passenger line in. Back in a minute. Okay, that's been changed. Right, station. I'm gonna put the station. I'm gonna put him here. Run him into here. Sounds. I think that's the easiest way. Just put him here because I don't think we'll be. We'll put him there. Once I can get the rotation right. Just in case we want to run this anywhere else. Right. That's a silver mine. We might want to pick up. I don't think we can pick up anything there. Well, I'll look at that next time. Let's get this going first. You go into there. You go into there. Right, let's get the trains going. Our train first of all. We'll use that one. Cargo. Let's go for 2, 3, 4. 140 capacity to start us off, and we want 2. And we better do the maintenance. And I'm just going to put 1 on the line for a minute. Right, that's him going. Next one, I should have configured the line. I'll do that now quick. Let's do it from here. It's gonna be that one. Right, so from Northeast transfer, I have done at the. I thought I had done that now. Right, you're loading goods and machines, and here you are going to unload said goods and goods there. Right. I was just wondering about the aisle from here. Deliver oil there. Oh no, he's... Could possibly put the oil on that line and get rid of that other line. Right, he wants trains on that line. Again. I'll have that electric one. Cargo is machines and goods, and we've got to look at tools later on. We'll put 120, 140, and I want 2 of them. Buy for 62 million. And I'm just gonna put 1 to get the line going. Right, he's getting, hang on, I need to, he's getting goods here now, so this line here can go. And we can get rid of that line. We can sell that. I just want to see. Right, this other one now. That one. Let's do that again. Zoom right in. Oh, no feature. Right, he can be going. I'll be back in a minute once the other train gets running. Which he's still coming out. Back in a minute once he's doing his first run. I'll probably release a second one when he does his return journey back here. So back with you in a minute. Okay guys, the trains are running, all of them, but why don't we set up here? Delivery routes, I've just put a quick one in here now, just temporary. And I've set a temporary depot there. Get some trucks in here quick. So we'll have to sort all this delivery routes in this town next, which they're all on this side, and I think we need to look at bus routes as well. So we're working on this one. We've got goods coming in from here and from here now, so we need to set that up. Look at that proper. This appears to be working, but I could do with sorting some of my signals out. We've not had any problems there, we don't need them. Because we've got another set there. That is working. While I was waiting, there was a train waiting here for this one to run onto that line, but I don't mind them waiting. We're not getting a bottleneck like we had there. And this, I'm waiting, it's got to just pick the demand up. We're not getting any goods in yet, but that has just leveled up. So hopefully we get more out of there now. We need to address steel's okay. Silver, if we can pinch it from anybody. That needs more. See, he's got a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I was looking at a train line going to there, and this one, steel. How many's he got? Well, he's got none waiting here. I think that he's looking at. There's a steel plant here we're not operating yet. What's these? A mill. So he hasn't got that much in there. And this one, this is the one that's supplying to the other side. He's got nothing waiting really. Getting a bit of a bottleneck there though. I'll have to look at that. Get more silver bars through on that train. And maybe another train on there. But I think next episode is Accrington. How's that? See, he's flat out there. He's got... Well, what he's got, he's going to lose in a minute when this train fills up. Yeah, he's going to take his full... Near enough the full lot. And he's delivering to there. Which is, that's okay. We'll have a look. Maybe that... Maybe one of these here. Have to ship it from there to there to get it down to this one. Ah, but he's leveling up now. And we've still got no goods for Accrington. Are any of these registering Accrington? No. He's got a lot of consumers, that one. He's registered Accrington, right. So we've got a little think on this area here. These plants, getting the goods to there. He got, I think he's got a delivery coming into the town. And we're delivering from there. Which is why we were looking at the other trains, delivering to here, organising everything from there. Okay, we will look next episode. Let this kick in. We'll sort Accrington out. Get all the delivery routes here, that will push the demand up. At least the track's in. And that's it, yeah, he's got... He's got goods registering now. So that will help us. This ore. Got ore there. Where was he going? He's going somewhere. He's going to that mill there. That mill needs... We'll sort out next episode, guys. We'll take them one town at a time. Start sorting our mess, our delivery routes out. At least we know what we're doing there. I'm just waiting to see if a train does come in and pick up. Yeah, here's one now. And that two platform is working. Because he's gone to the alternative one here. Alright, so he should pick 46 tools, 1 goods. 46 machines. And there he is. Waiting for him there. 1 machine. I don't know where his goods have gone. Oh, that could be from Eastwood. That's where I've been reading that wrong. Okay, I will see you next episode. Let's look at getting silver to there. We've only got 3 silver mines and they're all in use. We said we'd leave that to give it natural look. Okay folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.